What happens when a young quarterback with a famous last name, a load of talent, and an unshakable confidence sits on the sidelines just waiting for his shot? That's exactly where Shedeur Sanders finds himself right now. The Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback spoke with the media and made one thing very clear: he is ready to play right now. Despite being the third quarterback on the Browns' depth chart, Shedeur's mindset is sharp, his confidence is unshaken, and his determination is burning brighter than ever. Since the start of the regular season, Sanders has been running in the background, mainly tasked with leading the scout team during practices. For many players, this role could feel like being pushed aside, but Shedeur calls those scout team reps his game days. That's how locked in he is. He knows his opportunity may not come on Sunday just yet, but he's treating every snap like it could be his big break. In his own words, his focus is simple: stay ready, stay sharp, and when the time comes, be prepared to show the world what he can do. Speaking to ESPN Cleveland, Shedeur laid his mindset out openly. He said, "My mindset is just staying locked in and remaining focused on the main thing. I don't think playing or not playing is in my hands. Based on the situation, if it's time for me to be ready to play, I'll be ready to play. Shoot, I'm ready to play right now." That confidence isn't just talk. It's the voice of a young quarterback who has spent his life preparing for this exact moment. Even though opportunities have been limited, Sanders hasn't lost faith in his own ability. In fact, he believes strongly that he could step onto the field today and play at an equal or even higher level than many of the starting quarterbacks in the NFL this season. He said it plainly: "If you see the quarterback play in the league right now, I know I'm capable of doing better than that." That statement is bold, but it's also a glimpse into the mindset of a player who refuses to see himself as just a backup. His father, Deion Sanders, who himself is one of the most legendary athletes of all time, has also made headlines with his belief in Shedeur. Coach Prime has said that his son will get his opportunity at some point this season, and that kind of backing adds even more weight to Shedeur's confidence. There were even reports that both the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles were interested in drafting him, but decided against it because they already had franchise quarterbacks in Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts. That just shows the level of respect he had as a prospect. Teams wanted him, but couldn't offer a pathway to the field. When the Browns drafted him in the 5th round of the 2025 draft, it was one of the biggest surprises of the event. Many experts had touted Shedeur as a potential first-round talent, but somehow he slipped all the way out of the early rounds. Cleveland traded up to grab him, pairing him with Dillon Gabriel, whom they had already selected in the 3rd round. The two battled through training camp for the backup job behind veteran Joe Flacco. The preseason showed flashes of Shedeur's potential. He played in 2 of the 3 preseason games, even starting in 1. Against the Carolina Panthers, he looked electric, throwing for 138 yards and 2 touchdowns. But against the LA Rams, things didn't go as smoothly. He was sacked 5 times and struggled to find his rhythm, which gave Gabriel the edge to secure the number 2 quarterback spot. Now, with the Browns sitting at 0-3 on the season, questions are starting to mount. How long will Joe Flacco remain the starter? Will the team turn to Gabriel if things don't improve, or will Shedeur finally get his chance to prove himself under the bright lights of the NFL? Nothing is guaranteed, but one thing is certain: Shedeur Sanders is not just waiting, he is preparing, and he is confident that when his name is called, he'll be ready to make an immediate impact. This story is far from over, and Shedeur's journey with the Browns could take a dramatic turn at any moment. Until then, he's sharpening his skills, staying focused, and holding on to the belief that his breakout moment is closer than anyone realizes. And that's the fascinating part of the Shedeur Sanders story. He's not content with being a backup, he's not willing to accept the background role, and he's letting the world know he's ready to take over when the opportunity comes. Browns fans, NFL fans, and even critics will all be watching to see if and when Shedeur steps onto the field. Feel as if his words match his play. This rookie quarterback might just shake up the league. Thank you for watching. If you believe Shedeur Sanders deserves his shot to shine, drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth NFL updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a story like this.